A2K presents a trial match against NastyNate, the red Protoss, the top left, against Serpint, bottom right Zerg, pretty purple as always. Hey guys, Dingles here. We had a trial match, had some guys applied to our team of A2K, Appetite to Kill. We have StarCraft teams, Call of Duty teams, a bunch of other teams. Those are the important ones that anyone actually cares about. And we recently had a tournament, and we tracked a bunch of new players and stuff. These guys are actually from a website I'm on called ls2.com, who's also a sponsor of that tournament, the 1v1 A2K LS2 Frag World Tournament, which was a couple weeks ago now. And these two guys, finally we had their trial match, so we did a little 1v1 battle-rama to see what would happen here. And it looks like we've got a 10 pull from Serpint. That's pretty awesome. He likes his early pulls. He doesn't go the normal style of 14 pull, 15 hatch, or anything like that. He sticks with the early hatch stuff. Likes to put on a little early pressure. Looks like this may work out well for him, actually, because Nate's wall here is just getting up. He's just now setting up his choke. Let me turn that down a little bit. All right. Pool is almost complete. Still only at 10 drones. So let's see if Nate's gonna be able to hold this off. I don't think he's gonna be prepared for this. He should know about this because this is Serpint's MO. If anyone ever plays Serpint and he's playing Zerg, this is MO. 10 pool. That's Serpint. It should be called Serpint pool because it's a 10 pool every time. Serpint pool. So we're going to start calling it that. Queen is on the way. 6 Zerglings coming out. Let's check the wall. Oh, this choke is not looking good. There's a big section here that needs to be choked off of. Those lings are going to go ahead and have their way. And he's making 2 more lings after that. So we're going to have a total of, what, 8 lings? Yet 6 out, 2 more coming. And they're just sitting there. That's interesting. Oh, waiting for the other 2. The other 2 are out. And all 8 are heading on their way. Let's go ahead and follow those guys. This should be pretty exciting. And we'll watch from this viewpoint to see if Nate gets his little choke point up and is able to hold these Zerglings out, or if he's going to take it right on the nose and, you know, get a little bit of stuff in his eye or whatever. This is an official 1v1 map from Blizzard. I don't recall if I've ever played this one, so it must not be in the tournament maps. But here we go. He's getting close, going down the ramp, passing up the wildlife. Here's the choke. Oh, and there's no zealot. There's no choke at all, really. And there's only 1 pylon. And, oh, 1 zealot does pop out, but the Zerglings are already in. So, looks like he's going to send 4 Zerglings to take out his 1 zealot. And the zealot falls, losing 3 Zerglings in the process, 5 left. These warp gates are unpowered. That just wasted a chrono boost. Now Nate's going to deal with this and try not to lose too many probes. He got 22 to 13, 23, so he's actually doing well. Oh, he just depowered that, but he wasn't attacking the probes, so Nate literally lost no probes whatsoever. He lost pylons, so he's side-locked pretty hard. He lost all of his pylons, but he didn't lose any probes, so he's going to mass up a ton of money here. And, oh, looks like we got a follow-up crew coming across for Serpint. And 3 pylons this time, pylon the gates, and a tiny choke. So if he can get a zealot out, which it looks like he will, see if he puts him in the correct hold position. Nate has a tendency to forget to tell these guys to hold and can be drawn out by the Zerglings to get a run by. Let's see if Serpint's going to do that or not. I know I would, because I mean like that. And Serpint is catching up with the drones, 18 to 24 now. 2 queens out, and he is going to go ahead and start his expo. We do have a Stargate from Nate here. Where is he hiding that? Right there. Yep. So as I said, he tends to let his guys run out. That's not good. This guy's going to get surrounded and killed. If he puts this guy right here, tells him to hold position, he can hold off all these Zerglings. Instead, he's going to lose him. He is going to be able to hold it off, but it cost him, what, 4 zealots now? That was Yeah, that was a lot. He's lost 6 units. I don't think any of them been probes. Yep, all zealots. So he's like 600 in minerals. So actually, even losing all those zerglings, which he should have just done a run by, I don't know why he didn't. He's still ahead by 200 minerals. So looks like Nate's got his guys here in the whole position now. But Serpint was able to get his expo up, and we do have a Hydra Den. Is that a Hydra Den or Roach? Roach, sorry. They all look the same to me. All zerglings look the same. You guys, tell you what. There's some creep tumors going out. Looks like he's going to try and extend to his base. Very, very good idea. Always want to at least extend your creep to your natural. If you need to run back and forth, you're going to want creep. Let me tell you what. So, Void Ray Stalkers, 5 roaches coming out. Oh, roaches against Void Rays could be some serious problems for the Serpent Master here. He already has 1 Void Ray out, a couple Stalkers, 3 Zealots, a couple Queens, 31 drones now. Serpent has now passed Nate in the drone count. And he does have 5 roaches. Nobody's moving out yet. All just stockpiling our armies. I take that back. Void Rays are now moving out. And it looks like the roaches are moving out too. So if he's going to intercept them, these roaches can all die pretty quickly. As roaches can't shoot air. But nope, looks like he's just going to keep rolling up here. Roaches are heading up to the front, and Void Rays is heading to the back and stopped. Couple more Void Rays coming out. Got some upgrades coming from Zerg. Looks like he's upgrading the lair. Zergling, or the roaches about to hit the front here. Looks like they stopped. Void Rays are moving in, and we got a simultaneous attack. Unbeknownst to them, he's going to attack and charge up on that. This Zealot's going to get taken out by these 5 roaches. Void Rays took out the geyser and are moving on to the other geyser. I guess he doesn't want to have any gas. Void Ray is taking out these roaches here. Plowing through them. This is taking some damage. He can probably bring his other guys out to help a little bit. But it looks like he's not going to lose it. A couple Zealots do come out to help. And that warp gate will stay open. These 2 Void Rays are going to take down the natural maybe here. Do we have any defense at all? No queens. He's building another queen. I think he lost the queen that was over there. Look at all these drones. Holy cow. Looks like he migrated everything from here. And Nate will lose his charge coming across. Yep, it's okay. 2 Void Rays uncharged against 3 queens. Queen should be able to handle this. Evolution Chamber is up. I don't see anything else so far. Just more queens. Which is good. Queen's a great air defending. You see this guy's shields are completely gone and taking damage. So Serpent did lose his expo but kept all his drones. 36 to 28. So he's up, but Nate's catching up here. 1 roach left. We do have a warp prism, 5 voids, 4 stalkers, and a partridge and a pear tree. Nate is going to go ahead and get his expo up. Dropped it off with the War Prism. Throwing down 3 pylons. He wants some power, guys. Holy cow. He's not Psylocked, so he's going to be well ahead of there. Serpent is using these larvae. Nate should have finished them off with the Void Rays since this was not attached. The queens would have not been able to catch the Void Rays. He could have took out these larvae. Instead, the larvae stayed, and he was able to make 4 more drones from those. He is putting down whatever the spore crawlers, that's what it's called, and he is